So here's what we're going to do. We're going to stand up. Every exercise we do, there never should be pain. So the first thing we do, and we're going to go through quickly, is we sway to one side. Doesn't matter, left or right. Put all the weight on the outer edge of the one foot and the inner edge of the other. And just take a deep breath in. Breathe in and out. And then sway to the other side and breathe in and out. This is to ground your body, to forget the day, and again, other side, and to stretch and wake up the nerves in the feet and stretch your ankles. And we're going to work right up all the way into the hips. And then after, you're just going to come right and left, like you're swaying down or skiing downhill. And that's it, and then we shake our feet. The next thing is we're just lifting and lowering all the way up, nice and fast, coming up to the balls of your feet to fatigue your calves, right? Nice and easy. And if you're a walker, runner, whatever, it's going to take you a little longer. But out of 0 to 10, I want you to be at like 70%. No pain, just tension. So like you keep going in. And if you're doing this for a while, you can do the next exercise in with it, which is just a squat. So you're coming up and down and you're you're putting your butt all the way back into your back heels. Like you're going to be sitting on a toilet seat, but you don't want to touch. And if I push you, you're going to fall back. That's how much weight's in your heels. So, and you don't even have to go deep. You can literally just squat. We're working our glutes, quads, hamstrings. So you're really just activating tension. And you don't want your knees going forward. You're sitting back, all in your little booty. And you're toning. So this practice, not only are we going to do it to bring us into homeostasis and heal, when we shake, we work all the cellulite, we firm, we tighten. So when you feel like you have enough, right? 7, no pain. This isn't like working out at the gym. This is less is more. And we shake. The next thing we do, wide stance, soft knees, and you're just going to hang like a rag doll at center. Whatever works for you, hang, relax that head, that neck, and I want you to breathe. 3 breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Don't rush it. Breathe, be with yourself, pull the energy up, drop it out. So you're drinking it up every vertebra, expanding, and drop it out. And then you're going to walk yourself over, staying centered, but then just walk your hands to the left knee. Hang like a rag doll. Let gravity do the work. And when you're hanging at that left knee, breathe in and out. We're opening up the low back, the inner upper thighs, and we're bringing the body into parasympathetic. Rest and relax. So notice the need to rush. Don't rush. Be with yourself and breathe. And after that 3rd breath, you're going to hang to the other knee. Same thing. Relax that head, jaw, neck. Breathe in. Drop it out. And breathe in. And drop it out. And again. And drop it out. Then you're coming back to center with your palms facing up, fingertips facing between and to the back wall. Stretch through the legs comfortably and breathe. 3 more breaths. Nice soft knees. Drink it up the spine and drop it out. And again, drink it up and drop it out. And again, drink it up and drop it out. And then you're going to slowly unravel vertebra by vertebra. Just coming back up, making sure you're nice and grounded, centered. And then you're going to shake your feet out. And then we're going to move on. 2 more little exercises, and then we start shaking. So you're going to do the same thing, but this time we're pushing our hips forward. Nice, relaxed upper body. Really push those hips forward. And you could use your fist or open palm. And I want you to breathe. Breathe in and out. Aware of your feet anchored on the floor. That power. Bring in that clean energy. And blow out all the stale stuff. Let it go. And again, bringing back all that's mine, all my clean energy, and blowing out all that doesn't belong to me, all everybody else's stuff. And again, breathe it in and breathe it out. And then we're going to take this right hip with our knees nice and soft. I'm rotating my right hip. Push it and look over and down at the left heel. Really alternate and twist like handlebars on a bike. Feel that right hip flexor stretch. And breathe into that hip and let it go. This right hip is all where we hold anger. It's where we have our worry about finances. It's the masculine sun energy of the body. So you're twisting and you're drinking in and feeling the hip. Breathe it in and blow it out. And after the third breath out, you're going to rotate. Take the left hip, really alternate and rotate and look over and down at the right heel. Feel that hip. Twist, really feeling it through the hip flexor. This is that feminine energy, the moon energy, the emotional. It's where we hold our grief, right? Our heartache. It's where we're connected and attached to our ancestral stuff, right? What we inherit from our mothers. So then come back to center after the third breath, and then 3 nice grounded inhales and exhales right here, firmly anchored, rooted. Breathe in, blow it out. Big full breath in, blow it all out. And again, big breath in, and let it go. And then we shake our feet. The final thing we do, if you have socks on, take them off. You're going to make yourself onto the wall. There's wall space everywhere. You're going to come into a wall sit. Toes are well out in front of you so you can see your toes, and your knees are hip width apart, right under your shoulders. And it's not like we're at the gym, right? Army cadet trying to be all tough. We're relaxing into this. And I want you to feel your feet on the earth. And I literally want you to feel the subtle energy that comes up through the soles of your feet. So subtle that you can feel it come up your legs. And you're relaxed. Everywhere else, your arms are relaxed. Your body's relaxed. And when this hurts, when this is from a 0 to 10 at a 5, like you've had enough, I'm tense, come up 2 inches. Keep listening to your body. And I don't care if you come all the way up. But don't, cheat yourself either. We're here for a little bit. The goal is to get some vibration here, some energy. Right? And you can just relax those shoulders. And then again, if it's 5 or greater, you come up again. So typically we're on here for a few minutes. I hate to tell you because then your mind all gets in the way. And we're here to just overall activate. And then while you're right there, I'll show you the next step. So for you guys that are new, I'll come over there and show you guys too. So when you do, not now, you're just going to come tuck it down a little bit. But you're going to put your feet like this in an energy loop. And you're relaxing your hips. If this hurts you, tell me and we change it. We'll modify it. 3 breaths here, and with our feet touching. This is important. The chakras of the feet are powerful connectors, right? An energy loop. We lift our hips up. It's not about going high. It's just lift your hips up. Hold it for a minute. And when you notice, you might want to sway or rock or whatever your body wants to do. Let it happen. Don't control it. And then we come back. 3 more breaths. Make a little space. And that's it. And we're going to, after the 3rd breath, with our feet touching, we're going to lift our knees 2 inches. And we hang out here, and I'll step you through some breath. And we notice. And then we come up 2 more inches. Every little sweet spot. And you notice. By now, you probably got a little tremor. It should feel good. And then we come up again. And then as these tremors activate, eventually I'm going to take you where your feet are flat like this. And the tremors that start in the legs have a chance to come up into the central nervous system in the spine. And we'll hang here for a little bit. At any time you could stop, and you could go like this, and you could lock your feet back like this, and it'll stop everything. And at any time you can roll to the side, you can get up, get a drink. You're in control of the whole process. All right? So, one more minute. Anybody not shaking? Stay there. So for you guys, I'm going to take you on the chair, but you're going to, same thing, you're going to put your feet together like this. You'll put them on the chair when it's time. And then 3 breaths like this. We lift our hips for 1 minute. We let it happen. Then we lower. We move our heels. Relax for 3 more breaths. And then we lift up 2 inches. And then we'll do 2 more inches when I tell you. 2 more inches again. And then we roll flat, where our feet are kind of close, and we let that happen. And at any time, you can just relax and stop, or pull your toes back to stop any shaking altogether. All right, you guys can come off the wall, and when you do, you're going to hang forward like this with soft knees, and just see what happens. See if anything comes up, any tremoring happens. Just breathe. Breathe in, breathe out, slowly roll up, unravel, come to the top, shake your feet out, and then find a comfortable position, lying on your back, feet together in that butterfly position, and just settle in.